Check it. You're tuned in to Say What Radio with your hosts, Justin, Taz, and the other guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Say What Radio. I'm gonna just start with this one and just say the headline, see what you say. Baseball coach is suspended after he forced his players to spit in his face.
He loses damn job.
A Greek man was convicted of stealing electricity despite being dead. Yes, convicted him after he died.
So he didn't do it before he died.
Yes.
No, okay. Okay. Once he died, the trial is over.
It's me.
Say what? Say what one more goddamn time.
Okay, so we're trying something new here. We still have Say What Radio and everything like that, but I just wanted to try a little something new. I know you guys love the headlines, and I will give you your headlines. I will have them up on the saywhatradio.com site. And I forgot to say, if you did not know, this is Justice. How are you this evening? But because I got so amped up talking to my girl, Phoenix.
Hey, guys.
Life is P host. Me and her have known each other, what is it, 4 years?
I think so.
Wow, it doesn't seem like
I say my life. My life.
That's crazy, man. But
people don't stick that long, so life.
Right? And that's pretty much what we've come to talk about. So, as you all know, I am a single woman. Phoenix is a lovely married mother. And a lot of the times when we're talking, I'm entertaining her with stories.
Today. Not lovely today, but go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Right.
A lot of the time, I'm entertaining her with stories of my singlehood adventures. And as you know, on Life is Peace, she's entertaining you with just her take on everything. So what I wanted to try was to give you guys the conversations that we usually have when I'm explaining to her some of my dates and the shenanigans that is my life in dating, and listen to her commentary on it.
And listen to our different prudeness, because I'm a prude. Justice cusses a lot.
You're not a prude.
I'm a prude in that aspect.
Well, yeah, I do. I mean, but
I'm so glad I'm not dating right now. Just know that.
Thank Jehovah, Allah, the Hindu goddess. Anybody who has to do with life in creation within your religion, thank them. If you are with someone, that is you. I mean, even if you don't really necessarily like them right now, but you guys are in that relationship.
Keep them. No.
Because dating nowadays, oh Lord. Okay. So earlier I was explaining to P that I like to do the Snapchat for you guys, keep you informed a little bit about, behind the scenes stuff about my life and things like that. I always have engagement with you guys on Instagram and Twitter. It's just mainly motivation and keeping you up to date on the show stuff. But Snapchat is kind of my realm or whatnot. And I give you guys little funnies and stuff like that. And one thing that Phoenix said that just struck me is, she hates the little filters. And I hate those too. But the thing is, those things are freaking everywhere. And I love when someone put up I think it was a meme telling my girls, don't forget to wear your doggy ears or your little crown full of flowers. Otherwise, I won't know who you are.
First of all, I think I hate it because I don't know nothing about no Snapchat. Okay? Jess was like filling me in on what the hell is Snapchat. And my old self is like, look, didn't I just tell you I stick to the evil I know? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what is Snapchat? I figured out that it was something in a snap. But so she's educating me on the Snapchat, and I was like, I think I was kind of salty because I was feeling left out, like where they getting all these dog ears and cat faces. It is irritating. I don't know if I'd be a fan of it if I was on Snapchat, but I might tolerate it. I don't know.
Appearing now,
but that's the wait and see.
The thing is, Snapchat is pretty much I'm seeing now a very big part of dating, and I hate every single part of it. Why? Because Snapchat is basically built on stuff disappearing after after it's been viewed once.
Isn't that dating?
And you see why I hate it.
Dating, disappearing after a little while.
But I hate, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why Snapchat is like completely just ramrodding dating. I hate it. So, 3. The damn doggy filters. I don't know how many times, because I'm dating, I'm on dating websites.
Doggy filters you. No.
Girl, please. The little teddy bears, they have the little voice changer thing. And I'm like, I know the women, I know, and you guys can come at me if you want to. It's like, oh, you don't have to set, it doesn't have to be anybody. You can do whatever you want. I get that. But I'm swiping all the way off. I'm turning my phone off if I see a guy on my profile who has sent me a message and you got the doggy filters.
You can't lock that. Like, no receiving.
No doggy filters. And the ones that really get me, the ones that have the little crown of flowers around his head, like, you really tried that, didn't you?
Oh
no.
Oh,
no,
goodness.
Sir. I mean, just me as a person, I'm not going to be able to ever take you seriously. And I don't really know how men take women seriously. They're sending those things to them. So, yeah.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Okay, 2. Doggy filters again? Can I do 2?
Wait. What about the bunny? Can we say no bunny filters?
No bunnies.
Because people want to save this damn thing as like
Social media.
Their face as like their profile pic or something on Instagram, and I'm like, what is
yeah
this nonsense?
No.
Like, it's too much. It's too much.
Okay. Also, guys do not ask you for your number anymore. Like, I've actually had conversations with men on the social media, not the social media, but the dating websites, and they don't go like, can I have your number or whatnot. They literally do not want to talk to you within the messages on the site. They will go, what's your snap?
What?
Yes.
But you just said that goes away.
Exactly.
Oh, so they married. They no proof.
Yeah. Somebody out earlier, they were like, oh, I'm just a single woman out here dating all these single guys with wives, mistresses, girlfriends, baby mamas, all that.
No.
And it's like, why? Seriously. But I have been able to weed through some of the bull and find some guys that can carry on conversations, but it's just still never really.
But they bull come later.
Okay, so we will go with this young gentleman who I will call Squirts. So
he probably mad at that because he didn't get the shot. But go ahead.
It's his problem, not mine. All right. So we had very good conversations on the website, and we moved that to actual texting. And I was always trying to, or we were always trying to actually link up and never necessarily could within a couple weeks of meeting each other on the website. One thing that I found in dating, if you can't link up with that person within a week or so, it's really never going to work out. They're
like
either...
Snapchat.
Exactly.
Check, goes away.
Exactly. They're in the CIA. They could probably be in jail, which also I found out they can do as well. I did not know that.
In Snap in
Not Snap, but they could be on those dating websites. I did not know that. It's like, why is that not blocked?
Oh no.
I've literally seen guys who were listed as, an actual jail as their employer, and
wait, hey, listen, get the point for honesty.
Dude actually described his job as a correctional
inmate,
not inmate, but retiree. I was like,
what?
So this show retirement plan, this show 3-point plan right there. Oh,
what does that mean?
I have no idea. I just saw that on there and was like, seriously? Retired from this. Yeah.
Like, does that like you came home, or like you gonna die in there? Like, which one?
I didn't want to find out.
For answers, I want answers.
I don't want to find out.
So, for me.
Well, you know what? If I run up on one again, I will let you know. I will definitely update you on that.
This in my life.
So, it turns out that the young man was actually a musician, and he would play a lot of gigs or whatnot. And I ended up going to one of the shows that he was at. Talented singer,
This is not a guy. People.
No, it is not.
Okay.
No. He was actually Latino. I'm not necessarily. I think he was Argentinian. I think so. I can't remember. I just know that he sang his songs in Spanish and stuff. They were, like I said, beautiful voice, beautiful, real good entertainer and whatnot. And
wait, slow. He sang songs in Spanish?
Yeah.
Did you guys have a discussion that you speak Spanish?
No, but he speaks English, of course. But he likes to sing in Spanish. Don't wait. No.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so that was the first time we had actually met at that time, but I couldn't really hang out with him or talk to him because of course he was performing or whatnot, and I wasn't about to stay until the last set. So eventually we said that we would meet at Starbucks. I like to meet at like neutral places. I never ever like to meet the guy at his house or something like that. I will have to tell you another story on that one another time.
Word. Like, I'd watch that episode because that's going down.
But we set a time to meet at Starbucks. I was late, and that was my fault. Other than just trying to get ready, I'm not going to even lie. So he was about to leave, but he was having like a drink. I think it was like, what is the? I'm not a coffee drinker, but the one with the milk in it or whatever. So
latte.
Okay. When I got there and he was about to leave, and he was like, "Oh, you took so long." I was like, "My bad," or whatnot. And he was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful." We started to have a conversation and just really talked and had a good time, just in freaking Starbucks. I mean, talked to the place closed, and then went to the parking lot and still talked, having a good time. At that point, I noticed throughout the time we were talking, he was starting to sweat. And I was just thinking, he was just hot or nervous or whatnot. And okay, like I said, I noticed this, but I attributed it to something else. And then I started hearing the grumbles. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm really enjoying talking to you. You're such a intelligent, funny woman, and blah 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 blah." I'm like, okay.
Wait, who's grumbling? His stomach? His booty? Who's grumbling?
I'm really not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not sure. But I asked.
Tolerant? He had all them lattes.
I asked, and he did not respond.
Oh, jeez.
So we're just, he's like, no, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. And next, you know how when it hits you, it hits you like that, you kind of hunch. Oh, okay. He's doing that. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, just maybe it was a latte or something. I'm not really sure."
Is this what he's called squirt?
Do I need to go on?
You lie.
I bullshit you not.
No. Squirt. No.
Oh my God.
Did it smell? Was it stink?
So
Please tell me how it ends, because
So I'm like, okay, you really look like you're, not feeling well. So I'm gonna go. He's like, no, it's not as bad as what you think. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you go. He's like, well, let me walk you to the car. And I'm like, it's not necessary. You can go do whatever you need to do. He's like, no, I'm good. It's really not that bad. And so I start walking back to the car, and he opens the door, and I get in, and like he has this whole moment of clarity type thing where he just stands upright, looks me dead in the eye. He's like, I love hanging out with you, talking with you. It's just like you're a beautiful soul and everything. Wait,
ignore the gurgling.
Wait, he's just like, you're just a beautiful soul, and just like I had such a. He slams the door, runs off. I have no idea where the hell he went. So I get home and I text him to make sure he's okay or whatnot, and he's like, I almost didn't make it. And I had to think to myself, because like I said, Starbucks is closed. The little places that were around were closed.
I hope it has some grass.
Girl.
He popped a squat somewhere.
Yes, somewhere. A dog got blamed for a terrible scene.
Somebody had a job in the morning. Like, who did this? Who let me? Oh my God.
And what's so funny is
the retiree wasn't on Chain Gang duty that day.
Correctional retiree. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yo. Yeah. This
What?
can't be life.
Yeah, this is life. This can't be life. This can't be love.
What?
It's gotta be more. It
Yo.
can't be.
Look, I'm gonna go kiss my husband.
You tongue him down.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna let him use the bathroom with the door open. Because I'm gonna, even that.
Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you guys out there, this dating thing is not for the weak of heart. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That was the best story I've heard today. There is no longer need for television.
And if I see that on somebody's sitcom, I'm trademarking this story. It is going, and copywriting all of it. I don't want to see that in anybody's sitcom. Because I've told a few stories and they've showed up in some movies and I was mad.
I'm inspired. I will give credit where it's failed due.
Romance is gone, man. Yeah, Squirts may not like it. And I can't. I'm sorry, Squirts. You brought this on yourself, dude.
That was a fail. Don't listen. If you lactose intolerant, drinking a latte while you're waiting is not a good idea.
Why would you do that to yourself? Period.
I don't know. I'm like, was it the lot? But I mean, like, coffee can make you. The whole combination, probably. It's just
bad.
No, sir. No, sir. Goodbye, sir. Take you and your little smelly behind. Yo. Damn.
I mean, and the sad part about it is, other than that, he was a very attractive man. I will say that.
Not no more.
Not anymore. No, not ever again. Unfortunately.
I feel like you were like your standing party to be like, yo, I'm giving you the pass. Like, I heard the gurgle. I heard the rumble. I recognize it. Okay? Like, I've had it before, so I know what that is. So I'm going to be understanding and be like, yo, like, we good. Let's part ways, we good. What's killing me is the refusal to take the pass. Like, that's like if you want a basketball court and somebody has the perfect opportunity to do a layup and they refusing to take the pass. And you like, yo, take the ball, yo.
Yeah.
Take the ball, yo. And they're like, no. You drive through all these people and get like, no, you take the shot.
Like, dude, please
You're
take the L on this.
Your pants.
Yes, take the L on this and just move on. That is it.
My goodness.
And he tried.
He should document this in his diary. I
don't think he probably ever talked to anybody about this or whatever. I don't think he made a song about it or anything. So
it might. Would you know? It'd be in Spanish.
I mean, caca is that is universal. Just saying.
I don't know. Poor squirts.
Poor squirts. So
your friend.
That is Vol.1.
I wonder if that was his first latte. Maybe he was like, "Oh, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to have a latte and look sophisticated." And maybe that was the fail.
The entire thing was a fail. Like me, I know if I'm going on a date, I'm not going to eat anything that's going to make me, a little bloated or cheap. Not going to have any sodas or whatnot because I'm gonna be looking like, sausage casing after a while. So no.
Like, I wouldn't eat pizza because it gives me heartburn.
Yeah.
So does Snickers, so I don't know.
You won't eat garlic or nothing like that. So you take steps to do this. I understand you like lattes. I understand this, sir.
He may not know that he couldn't do the latte.
You know it now.
Oh, he knows it like it's certain. Shouldn't be no question marks. Don't try it again. Don't test the theory. Just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go. Okay. I'm funny about lattes now, but thank you. I appreciated the laugh. I needed that.
I'm so glad. That is what I'm here for. That is what this podcast has always been. So you guys can laugh at my pain for the most part. But that wasn't even pain because I'm not going to even lie. I mean, I laughed at every single stoplight I got to driving home. Crying because I could not see, just tears in my eyes. I looked like a raccoon when I got into the house because all the makeup just
the drawers, throw them away. I wonder.
It's kind of like on the same level. People have always said that like Lenny Kravitz has bad breath and Brad Pitt stinks, and that is kind of like the same level because this guy was very attractive. Wow. So now you got.
I'm kind of like, I hope he had tissue.
Like you said, grass, some leaves. We have big leaves here in Texas.
About
so
where he was gonna make a pot for himself, but now I'm like, which was white.
Maybe he just used his drawers.
Throw it all away. Throw it away. It got to go. He said he almost didn't make it. I'd have been like, listen, I don't plan on continuing this relationship, but I am curious, where did you make it to?
I never asked that because I really did not want to know.
I just want to know where you landed.
I really did not want to know. I didn't want to make sure that I was privy to no information. I wanted plausible deniability if he fucked somebody's yard up. Because this wasn't like the, like just a regular neighborhood. This is like where the rich people hang out and do all this shit. It's like the nice, so I don't want to be privy to that.
That's awesome.
What's funny is, I want to say like a month or so later, there was a story on the news about somebody catching an Amazon delivery person. Yes, in their grass.
Not the package. Yo, the closest thing I got to that is when me and my mom took my daughter to a hotel. She's like 1.5 at the time, and she's like, F they carpet. She just squatted and pissed and pooped right in the middle of my mom's screaming, arms flailing. She's like a puppy. She's like a puppy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my daughter don't care. She don't
I
care.
don't think any kids nowadays, especially when they potty training, they don't care.
Everywhere is her territory. Everywhere. But she ain't gonna step in the grass over by where you was at.
Nope.
No.
I don't want anyone to step on the grass. And you know, there might be some beautiful flowers right there now. Because you know they say coffee is good for... Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
It was nasty. I mean,
Okay,
All right.
all right. But that right there is going to be it for this little experiment. Volume 1, Dating Justice. Tell me how you liked it. What did you think? Am I crazy? And I know half of y'all out there are going like, this can't be real. She's not. She's lying. Trust me, it gets so much worse. Because I've just scratched the surface of the dating life that is mine. So join us next time on Dating Justice. I should have like little, butterfly theme music. Thank you, P, for joining me and giving me your wisdom.
it's always a pleasure to hear about the funny stories of someone else's life as I daily go through mine. I can't, y'all. I can't.
The both of us are retarded. I'm sorry. We just...
No composure.
I'm dying in this fucking fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. Let's get the fuck out of this country, mother. The fuck is that?
Say what again?